All right, today we're going to talk about partial quotients, also known as lucky 7. And we have a division problem here of 558 divided by 6, where 558 is our dividend, 6 is our divisor, and we're going to find the quotient. So what we do is we use math fact friendly items. So we're using 6 times 1. Something straightforward, because I know that's going to be 6. And I've got 6 times 2. Gets me 12. And I'm using ones that are familiar with me, so I'm going to use 6 times 5 to get me 30. Now from there, I'm going to increase each of these by 10, power of 10 times. So 6 times 10 on this next one. It's going to be 10 times greater than 6, so it's going to be 60. 6 times 2 is now going to be 6 times 20, to be 10 times greater, to be 120. And 6 times 50 to get me 300. So I'm looking to see what is the largest number I have that can go into 558 without being too large. So I can subtract 300 from that. And I had 6 times 50, so I'm writing 50 off to the side. So now I subtract. I get 258. So I'm going to subtract 120 from 258. That's my next largest number I can use. And that was a group of 20. And now I'm going to subtract another group of 20. And that will get me 18. So now I want to use the next number on my list here that will be less than 18. So that's going to be 12. So I'm going to use a group of 2. So when I subtract, I get 6. And then my last one here is going to be one group of 6 and get me a remainder of 0. So now what I do is I add them up. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9, and I get 93. So now I'm going to check my work. So I'm going to do the inverse of division. I'm going to multiply. So 93 times 6, which was our divisor. So 3 times 6 is 18. Carry the 1. 6 times 9 is 54. Plus 1 is 55. And I should match up with my dividend that I started with of 558.